I'm Miss Kristy, and I just wanted to show you how drop-off is going to be. This is the commons area. This is where you're going to be dropping off your kids. They're going to be right here, ready to take their temperatures. Make sure you wear your mask, please. Make sure that you put your mask on. They don't have to wear a mask, but moms and dads do. And then a teacher will come and grab them and then take them to your class, and we're going to show you where our class is. It's very far away. So you'll come into the building, or they'll come into the building and walk down this hallway. They'll also have a little card that is the color. Our color is green, so they can match up where our card is. And since we're under construction, these are little hammers, and we have green, so you just follow the arrow for the color green. And then this is, we just keep going down this hallway. And then they'll go this way to our classroom. Like I said, it's very far away. This stuff won't be here. They're kind of working on the sanctuary, but they'll put it back and be all good to go. This is actually where we're going to be in the morning, because when they drop off, they'll be stopped right here. And we'll wash our hands. The bathrooms are right here, and we'll wash our hands. So we'll be doing some big gross motor skills, getting them ready and comfortable. And if they need to run around, and I'm gonna have feet prints on the floor so that they can get all their energy out for the morning. So that when we actually do go to class, then they're ready to go. So then we're going to keep on going this way after we have all of our friends, and all of our friends have washed their hands and gone to the bathroom. We have one more turn, and it's our classroom. And so this is our drop-down menu. If you were able to come into the building, this is where you would come and sign in your kids. We're signing in your kids so we know exactly who's dropping off and who's going to be picking up. On here is our weekly lesson plan. We also have our Bible verse, and then we'll also have our schedule as well on here. Miss Jessica just has it. She hasn't laminated it for me yet. So, and then this is our classroom. Everybody has a cubby, and in their cubby they have a bucket, and the bucket is for them to get their lunchbox out of their backpack to put into the bucket. And then also, if you want, then we'll also teach them how to get their snacks out of their lunch boxes or their backpacks and put it in here too. So it's something easy to grab, and they're ready to go. Your backpack will fit in here. Also, the nap mats will fit in here also, as long with the things. And then everybody has a folder, and we'll talk about where to put the folders at in just a second. Everybody has a cup with their name on it. I get thirsty during the day, so I know they will. So water will be readily available for them. If they go through a cup, that's fine. We have a pitcher that will be full of ice water that we'll just replace it with them. And we'll give them to them at lunch as well. So if you want to send juice or a Capri Sun, they can have that, and they can also have their water as well. Then we have our book center. Our book center has big books and little books, and in those we have these books will after Monday we'll put them away, and they won't come out again until Thursday. And then we have 2 other sets, so that we'll be rotating those out constantly. And then we have our tables. Everybody has a seat. They're kind of spread out a little bit, because we want to make sure that they have their own space and stuff. But if we get more kids, then we'll have to rearrange and add to that. And then over here, these are our drying racks. They're just drawers. We also have, for art projects, if we do an art project and they use a little bit too much glue, they'll just come put it in here in their color. They know exactly, we'll tell them what color they are. And then they'll put it in there and dry it, and then we'll put it in their folder for y'all to look at And then also if they do free art, then they'll come over here and put it in there as well. This is our scratch paper, so scissors, they can cut up paper, colors, whatever they want to do, that's just for them to do. This is for our folders, so whenever they put up their backpack and get their lunchbox out, then they'll bring their folders over here and put it in their number. They're labeled 1 through 10. Also in here, the first day of school, they're going to be coloring a placemat, and then we'll be laminating them. And the placemats will also be in their folders or in the little pockets as well, so that we do the placemats so that they're easy to wipe off, and then they just air dry at the end of the day. Our blocks, we have wood blocks. We have different blocks all the way around. We do rotate those also because we don't want the kids to get bored with the different toys, so we make sure that they get rotated out and they get cleaned also. And then our home center, kitchen, sometimes we even turn it into a post office, or sometimes it may not even be a kitchen. It may be, they'll have a tent and we'll be camping or something like that. So it's just something for them to use their imagination and keep going with that. And then we have our other centers. We have our writing center, we have puzzles, we have math, we have building blocks, something. We also have a calm down project, so that if they need a calm down, it works. I don't know why, but just to sit there and watch the paint go. So I actually have 2 of those. We also have books over here for first learning books that we're going to be doing as well. And then the top is our colors and our matte pencils and our glue and our scissors. The aprons for when they come over here to the art center. The art center will always have construction paper, paintbrushes, the paint, and then it also has some other paint as well. Everything is washable, so it will come out of your clothes very easily. But just, and on picture days, I won't have paint out, but, excuse me, I'm sorry. On picture day, I won't have paint out because I know I don't want y'all nice clothes to get dirty, so. And then this, if they have a felt board story, I always get it for our monthly in the classroom Bible story, because it makes it easier to visualize instead of just reading it. Then we also have classroom jobs. Everybody will get a chance to do every job on here. And then you might get to do it twice. So if you don't get the line leader the first time, it's okay, because you'll have time. We only have 9 kids, so you might have to wait 2 or 3 kids, but you'll get a chance. Dry erase board, also, the kids are more than welcome to come up here and write their name, color a picture. If they color you a picture, I'll take a picture of it and send it on Remind, and say, hey, Abby drew a picture for you, and she wanted to send it to you. Or Ezekiel colored a picture for you, and he wanted me to send it to you. So I use Remind a lot for pictures like that. We also have our sight words. I've decided to do the sight words. I found a pre-K sight word paper that we're going to do, and we're just going to do it for the month because I don't want to overwhelm them with the different sight words, because it could be a lot. And I will try to find, like, for funny, when we talk about it, we'll act silly or we'll tell a joke or something like that. I'm all about jokes. Miss Cherish just realized that. And then we also have our letters of the week. Our letters of the week, we'll have 2, and then we'll change them constantly. And then at the end of the year, we'll constantly review and make sure that they know the sounds of each letter and what the letter looks like and how to write it as well. And then, of course, our for circle time, our memory verse that's up there that we'll be going over also. We have our schedule that's visual as well. And then one of the jobs is, if it's your turn, the kid will, if it's time to do bathroom time or playground or whatever, it's their responsibility to move the clip. And we'll go over that whenever we go, when we do circle time the first week or so. We also have our rules, which y'all got a copy of. If you didn't get a copy of the rules, just let me know and I can get them to you again. They're really simple. I'm sure they will pick them up like that the first day and they can tell you. We have our calendar. If you're my calendar helper, you'll help me with the counting. I have a pointer that you'll be pointing with, not me, you will. And then if you're the weather helper, you'll be changing the seasons and all that kind of good stuff. So that is our classroom, and I'm so excited, and I can't wait to see you on Monday. Bye!